Hi, welcome back. One of the first steps in the play of bakasana, which is sometimes called crane pose, sometimes called crow pose, and sirsasana too, is to start to get space in the back of the body and used to being upside down. So I like to start out with malasana variation, squat. Now as I come into a squat, I usually turn my toes out because it helps create more external rotation in the hips. It gives a little bit more room. And then to help increase that room even more, I press one knee away and kind of like stick my tongue out a little bit and lengthen. And then it can feel good to press the other knee away. Breathing. And then come back down in the center and make your way towards a wide leg uttanasana, turning the toes forward. Let the knees bend enough so the chest can rest on the thighs, then drop the head a lot. I like to lean it back and forth a little bit, waking up the inner lines of the legs. Then squat pose again. This time, let your squat really round your back, walking your hands forward, let a happen, kind of use your fingertips like suction cups as you draw your tailbone back, breathing into the back of the body. Uttanasana. Now when using uttanasana in preparation for going upside down, the key is to start to get really comfortable with the head dropping below the heart. And your hamstrings want to feel it more, roll the weight up, draw the tailbone up. And then when you're ready to come out of that, let the knees soften, chin into the chest. And let yourself slowly start to roll all the way back up. Feel the belly and feel the heart. Let the shoulders roll back and down. Throat face up last. Nice. Now I've been finding that I've been enjoying, before moving towards something that requires a lot of vigor, like arm balancing, I'm finding that a couple rounds of Lulu Bandha really feel nice in the beginning. Now you may not be familiar with Lulu Bandha. Okay, no problem. You can work very easily by just working on holding the breath out. So it might look like something like this. Hands at the heart. Inhale fully. Exhale everything. Then inhale, circle the arms up. And as you exhale, hands land on the thighs, tailbone curls under, Jalandhara Bandha, the chin draws in, and just hold the breath out. Relax the effort. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And just take a full big inhale. Exhale everything. Now you'll know this is working because you'll feel a little sense of vitality, like zing. The Uddiyana Bandha, Uddiyana literally means flying upward. Sometimes it's translated as the navel lock. As the navel gets drawn back to the spine, it helps bring the prana, the life force, up through the nadis, which are believed to be the currents of our life force. Okay, so let's do that again, just holding the breath out. Inhale fully. Exhale everything. Then as you inhale, open. As you exhale, tailbone draws under, arms are straight to help assist in the chin lock.
Chin drops down, hold the breath out. Relax the effort, inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Nice. Big full inhale. Exhale everything. Okay, now again, continuing to do that by just holding the breath out, hanging out at that space at the bottom of the exhale might be the most appropriate for you. Counterindications why you wouldn't do Uddiyana Bandha would be pregnancy, high blood pressure, eye disease. Okay? But those of you that are familiar with Uddiyana Bandha, then 3 rounds with Uddiyana Bandha, drawing the navel back and down to the spine. Okay. As you're ready. 2 more. Now you may notice when I come into it, I like to wiggle around a little bit. That just for me helps the contraction move around and find different parts of the belly and the back. Okay, one more, either holding the breath out or Uddiyana Bandha. A few moments to feel that. And then let your breath connection deepen with a couple rounds of easy quarter salutations. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more like that, and I'll meet you in part 2.